I want you to read. Okay. I often dream, you and I, yet the man. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I often dream, you understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I, your book. I often dream, your book. You understand the, and then go back up and then read that. So what we're reading, what's different about this passage than what we read yesterday? These are called phrases, okay? They're parts of sentences. Okay, so let's practice together. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I often dream, you and I, yet the man. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I often dream. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I, your book. I often dream. Your book. You understand the, I often dream. You and I, yet the man.
You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I often dream. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I, your book. I often dream. Your book. You understand the.
Okay, that's great. Now we're going to practice together, and I'm going to set the timer. And you guys know that I'm setting the timer for 30 seconds. And when you get to the star, and if the timer hasn't gotten off, remember you want to go right back up to the top and continue reading as quickly as you can. Okay? One of the things as you're reading is that I don't want you to sound like a robot. I want you to sound like you're having a conversation with somebody, okay? Okay, so I'm going to set the timer. I want you to read to yourself, and then you decide, okay, did I beat the clock? Are you ready? Get your fingers ready. Begin. Go. Faster.
I often dream. Your book. You understand the. I often dream. You and I, yet.
So did you beat the clock?
Yes.
You did? That is awesome. Okay, so now this is, will you be my partner? Okay, you guys go over this table. I'm going to give you a timer. You time him to see if he beats the clock. If he beats the clock, then he gets a sticker to put on his little I beat the clock chart. And then if she beats the clock, then what are you going to do with your sticker?
Put it on.
Put it on there. Okay, all right, so you guys go over there, okay? And here's your timer. Let me set it for you. All right, and you guys go practice. Remember, do you get a star if you don't beat the clock? Do you get a sticker if you don't beat the clock? Okay, and remember, if your partner beats the clock, what are you going to tell your partner?
Good job.
You're going to give them a compliment, are you? Because it is a big deal when you beat the clock. So make sure you're giving each other compliments. I'm going to come and listen, okay? Okay. Well, Sunshine, are you ready? Okay. Let's see. Let's give you some stickers because I have a feeling that you're going to beat the clock. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, gosh. Okay, why don't you go ahead and practice. And
I often dream you and I, yet the man. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I often dream. You understand the, your book, yet the man. You and I,
okay,
your
ready?
book, and
Okay, ready?
often dream.
Begin.
You book, your book. You understand the. I often dream. You and I, yet the man. You understand the, your book.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
I'm gonna do it fast. No, I'm just gonna do it.
ahead. Did you beat the clock? Okay, time your partner. And did your partner give you a compliment?
Oh, nice one.
Nice job. Okay, sweetheart, let me start. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to put an X right here on 3A. Because you read, and it's just you and I.
Yet the man and you and I.
So every time they read with their partner, they mark in a diagonal line in their chart, and then I, as their partner, I would be reading, and then I'm going to mark in a different color on her chart too. Okay. So it just is an indicator that they've completed that particular passage. And you beat the clock. Do you want to try it again, or do you want to go on? I think that's great. Okay, so what I want you to do now is we're going to get into a passage, and I want you to read that to yourself. We're going to practice, okay? So this passage is called Fun with Grandfather. So go ahead and practice that, okay? Okay, so how did you guys do? You beat the clock? Okay, and so now there's your diagonal line. Remember, we're on 3. No, actually, we're on 3A. I moved you guys up.
Oh.
So put a diagonal line right here, and then switch papers. Okay, and you're marking. Okay, put a diagonal line across from his.
Is it because we're too good for this one?
Yeah, I think that one would be even easier. Okay, now this is what you're going to do. You're going to practice reading this. This is called Fun with Grandfather. So now we went from phrases to an actual passage. So practice together, and then we'll come back and we'll read it together, okay? Okay.
There's yours.
Did you practice reading? Were there any words here that were kind of hard for you, honey? Okay. Do you want to practice? Okay. Do you want me to model for you what it sounds like? That means I'm going to show you how fast I want you to read, okay? Fun with Grandfather. My friend Sid and I went to see my grandfather. Grandfather was glad to see us. Grandfather has a garden in the backyard. He asked if we wanted to work with him in the garden. Yes, we said. We worked and worked in the garden. We had fun. Sid said, your grandfather is fun. Okay, so that was kind of quick, but did you hear my voice kind of go up and down? That's how I kind of want you to read too, when your voice kind of goes up and down. Why don't you go ahead and practice that, okay? You want to see if you can beat the clock? Okay, you set the timer, and then you read it and see if you beat the clock, okay?
Yes, we worked in the garden. We had fun. Said, your grandfather is fun.
Boy, that was really nice. What I'd like to do for you guys is I'd like to model for you kind of what I want you to sound like when you're reading, but pay attention to my voice, and my voice is going to go up and down, but I'm going to read kind of fluently too. Okay, so listen, just use your ears. Fun with Grandfather. My friend Sid and I went to see my grandfather. Grandfather was glad to see us. Grandfather had the garden in the backyard. He asked if we wanted to work with him in the garden. Yes, we said. We worked and worked in the garden. We had fun. Sid said, your grandfather is fun. So did you listen to my voice? See how it kind of went up? Okay, so I'm going to have you guys practice again. And when you're ready, I want you to see if you can beat the clock. Okay? So go ahead and practice first together. And remember, this is the start, but you want to keep reading, okay?
Oh, if we pass it, it means we passed where we're supposed to be.
Yep, and then and let's see, the timer's still going. You even come right back up to the very beginning, okay? All right, so who's going to practice first? Okay, all right, so go ahead.
My friend said, I went to see my grandfather. And I went to see my grandfather. Grandfather was glad to see us. Grandfather has
Did you beat the clock?
garden.
You did? Well, here you go.
We wanted to work with him in the garden. Yes, we said.
Okay, can I time you? You can get another sticker.
Garden,
Okay. Oh, whoops.
We had fun. Said and said your garden is fun. Grandfather is fun. Then manager.
Boy, this little timer's kind of hard. Has a mind of its own. Okay, are you ready, honey? Okay, do you know what the title of the story is called? Read the title to me.
Fun with grandfather.
Okay.
And I went to see my grandfather. Grandfather was glad to see us. Grandfather had a garden in his backyard. He asked if we wanted to work with him in the garden. Yes, we said we worked and worked with in the garden. We had fun. Said,
So actually, you know how many words a minute you read? So there's 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. You read 61 words a minute, and that's pretty good, honey. That's fabulous. So next week we're going to set some reading goals, okay? So put another sticker right on there. Let's put an X on. I'll put this one right here. Okay. How'd you guys do?
she hasn't got time yet.
She hasn't, did you beat the clock? Oh, okay. Well, okay, why don't you practice, and you are done, honey. You can go back to class. Okay? Okay. So there you go. I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to listen to you first, okay? And then you read to yourself so you can practice. Okay, ready? What's the title of the story?
Fun with grandfather.
Okay, now you got to push yourself, okay? I'm sorry.
My friend said, and I went to see my grandfather. Grandfather was glad to see us. Grandfather has a garden in his backyard. He asked if we wanted to help work with him in the garden. Yes, we said we worked in the garden. We had fun. Said your grandfather is fun. My friend said,
You beat the clock. Yes. Okay, so put a sticker on there. You're good to go.